exits. They're actually going to be returning back in for a photo. Good evening, everyone. We're here together today to celebrate the unity of two amazing people. Thank you to everyone who traveled from both near and far to celebrate this special day, as it represents the culmination of 12 years of Michael and Troy being together. Their life experiences, challenges, successes, and most importantly, the love they have for each other have led us to this very special day. Having known Michael and Troy since the beginning of their relationship, I've been able to watch it grow and evolve. I've been fortunate enough to call them my friends, friends that have been there through all of my own twists and turns in life, always supporting and never judging, maybe a little judging. When I think about the love that Michael and Troy have for each other, it comes as no surprise to me that we're all here today to celebrate their marriage. While their unique qualities balance out their relationship, there's an area that and I'm sure all of you see, that has been at the forefront. And that is their willingness, their desire really to lift up those around them. These two men are some of the most giving people I've ever met in my entire life. And truly, it comes naturally to them. When we met many months ago to discuss the details of today, everything, literally everything that was thought about and every detail added to their special day was done so with all of you in mind. Showing that once again, even on their day, the most important thing was that their friends and family had a great time above all else. We are truly very blessed to have Michael and Troy in our lives. And now Rebecca Maxwell will share with us a poem titled The Art of Marriage by Wilford A. Peterson.
The art of marriage. A good marriage must be created. In the art of marriage, the little things are the big things. It is never being too old to hold hands. It is remembering to say I love you at least once each day. It is never going to sleep angry. It is having a mutual sense of values and common objectives. It is standing together facing the world. It is forming a circle of love that gathers in the whole family. It is speaking words of appreciation and demonstrating gratitude in thoughtful ways. It is having the capacity to forgive and forget. It is giving each other an atmosphere in which each can grow. It is finding room for the things of the Spirit. It is a common search for the good and the beautiful. It is not only marrying the right person, it is being the right partner.
Thank you, Rebecca. So we are gathered here today on this beautiful evening to share with Michael and Troy as they exchange their vows of everlasting love. May their marriage bring them peace, joy, and comfort for the rest of their lives. Michael and Troy, the vows you're about to exchange will serve as a verbal representation of the nonverbal emotions that are as real as anything that can be seen, heard, or touched. For it is not the words that you will speak today that will bond you together as one, but the strength of the love and the commitment found deep within your souls. At this time, I'll ask you, Michael, and you, Troy, to face each other and share with each of us and all of us the beautiful and personal vows that you have written.
So it took me a while to come up with the words to say today. Not because they were hard to come by, but because there's so much to say after 12 years of what feels like marriage already. I have seen every side of you as you have with me. The good, the bad, the meh. At the end of the day, I still get excited to have you by my side. I still wake up every day knowing that we will make it through life together as long as we keep trying. So that is what I vow, to always try to be a better person for you and me. I promise to keep working at this crazy thing called love until my dying breath. I love you and will always be there for you.
Michael, after 12 years, I still find myself in awe that I have been blessed with a partner in life like you. I remember so vividly the first day we met, the first time our hands touched, the first kiss, and the first time you said you loved me. Although we've had our ups and downs, I couldn't imagine my life without you in it. You believe in me, guide me, and make me stronger physically, mentally, and emotionally. You've been there for me through some of the best days and some of my success. You never judge me for the things I can't do and push me to do the things I want to try. I honestly never thought the day would come where I'd be able to marry the person that I knew was there, the one for me. But when the day came, I knew our lives would change forever. Today I vow in front of my family and friends to continue to love you, continue to push you to your limits, and commit to being the husband I know you will be to me. Thank you for accepting me and loving me. I love you.
And now for the rings that will represent your everlasting love for each other. Michael, will you please repeat after me? I love you. My heart is in this ring. My love is in this ring.
I love you. My heart is in this ring. My love is in this ring.
I promise to be your faithful husband,
I promise to be your faithful husband,
to love you through the best and the worst,
to love you through the best and the worst,
through the difficult and the easy.
through the difficult and the easy.
I promise you my unconditional love,
I promise you my unconditional love,
and I give you my unwavering trust.
and I give you my unwavering trust.
When you look at this ring, remember, I love you always.
When you look at this ring, remember, I love you always.
And now, Troy, will you please repeat after me? I love you. My heart is in this ring. My love is in this ring.
I love you. My heart is in this ring. My love is in this ring.
I promise to be your faithful husband,
I promise to be your faithful husband,
to love you through the best and the worst,
to love you through the best and the worst,
through the difficult and the easy.
through the difficult and the easy.
I promise you my unconditional love,
I promise you my unconditional love,
and I give you my unwavering trust.
and I give you my unwavering trust.
When you look at this ring, remember, I love you always.
When you look at this ring, remember, I love you always.
Michael and Troy will now take part in a tree planting ceremony to symbolize the roots of their relationship and the continued growth of their love as they become each other's family today. Love is the essence of human experience and emotion. It is the root of all and everything we, as humans, do. Love enriches our experiences and fills our lives with meaning. It gives us a firm base from which to grow, to learn, and change. Let your relationship and your love for each other be like this tree you plant today. Let it grow tall and strong. Let it stand tall during the harsh winds and rains and storms and come through unscathed. Like a tree, your marriage must be resilient. It must weather the challenges of daily life and the passage of time. And just like the tree you are planting, marriage requires constant nurturing and nourishment. As they provide the sun, the soil, and the water for this tree, they will provide the encouragement, trust, and love needed on a daily basis to constantly nurture and nourish the connection to each other. And now Marissa Shapiro will join us up here for a speech by former Massachusetts Chief Justice Margaret Marshall.
Marriage is a vital social institution. The exclusive commitment of two individuals to each other nurtures love and mutual support. It brings stability to our society. For those who choose to marry and for their children, marriage provides an abundance of legal, financial, and social benefits. In return, it imposes weighty legal, financial, and social obligations. Without question, civil marriage enhances the welfare of the community. It is a social institution of the highest importance. Marriage also bestows enormous private and social advantages on those who choose to marry. Civil marriage is at once a deeply personal commitment to another human being and a highly public celebration of their ideals of mutuality, companionship, intimacy, fidelity, and family. Because it fulfills yearnings for security, safe haven, and connection that express our common humanity. Civil marriage is an esteemed institution, and the decision whether and whom to marry is among life's momentous acts of self-definition.
Thank you, Marissa. In preparing for this beautiful day, I asked both Michael and Troy to sum up the relationship in one word. They both settled on one: love. Tonight is all about love, family and friends. It has been my absolute honor to officiate your ceremony this evening. And now I get to say something that you have all been looking forward to for a very long time. By the power vested in me by the state of Florida, I now pronounce you married. You may kiss your husband.